Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche, and we've got the next underwater camera at this clear water spot, throwing on the night vision light or the night light for this underwater camera. This is going to be something else. Like I said, we are adding in floats, we are trying different things and seeing what it will produce.
Gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I got a line. I'ma call up the whole team.
Alright, guys, so now that we have turned on the underwater light for this camera, we're going to go ahead and get it out there. And as you saw in the last video, the crab was nowhere near the bottom until the video went black. And that was one of the things that I was asking them to see if they could be willing to set it up to where the camera automatically will put the night light on once it got dark for us, instead of us having to actually pull it in and get it set up. So as you saw, that was a good fall. That was a long way down, and yep, it's kind of out of range, and you can see that the night light is showing off into darkness right there. So I'm wondering two things. Maybe having it straight up into the water column. Is that what's going on? I don't think that's what's going on, just because the way the crab was up in the middle of the screen as it was falling, and then now that it is falling, it's off to the side. So it's sitting on bottom, and the float is kind of still angled upward into the water column, and that's why we're not getting a whole lot of view. I don't know. This is a really good question, because I've never seen it to where it was that low in there. So we'll see. Let me fast forward through a lot of this. Obviously, if we don't have any kind of action, there's no reason for me to drag this torture on, because it hurts when I can't see what I want to see when I need to see it. Alright, so I don't know what happens, but right there, the screen just goes black. And then it comes back on. I wonder why that happened. I mean, something swam in front of the the light and black it out. I mean, one of those small fish. It couldn't have been a big fish because we would have seen it on screen. So I wonder what that could have been. Alright, so as you can tell, I've zoomed in on the last bit of the video, and the reason I've done that is just because I wanted to kind of see what kind of clarity we have on those little items that are, in that small portion of the screen. As you can tell, they're pretty small and they're free floating about. It ain't really a current item, so you can tell that there's virtually no current there, and it really hurts my ability to see when that light isn't shining all the way around. But then again, why isn't it not? I mean, every other video we can see clearly all the way around, and I'm thinking that really has to do a lot with its ability or reflecting off the ocean floor when it is out there. So if that is the case, it is kind of giving us an idea that it is not really going to work the way we want it to. And if that's the case, then I need to find another way to illuminate the area around where the camera is seen. I'm thinking maybe I can attach a glow stick or something to the camera, or maybe the light or the line leading up to the hook. I mean, there's something that we can do to illuminate this water to see what's going on, to be getting good underwater camera footage at nighttime. We've hit a wall. So like I said, I mean, if I have it against the floor too much, it destroys our vision. And then obviously when I come up a little bit, it gives us just what we're looking for. And so it kind of answers my question too. If I wanted to be facing up toward the water column a little higher, then it's not going to work unless I can figure a way to illuminate that area. So back to the drawing board on that one, and we'll see what's going to happen. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. Just sitting there looking at everything just free floating about and stuff like that. Too bad it wasn't crystal clear image. So I don't know, those are some pretty interesting things. Imagine if we could actually see what they are, really close up like that. I mean, those are microscopic items, and they may be just debris floating about, but I don't think so, because they're changing direction, they're stopping, they're turning. So I'm thinking it's just some kind of microscopic organisms or krill or something that is doing that. So at first I was thinking that maybe the camera was losing its battery, and that was the whole reason why it was shutting on and shutting off in that little area. However, as you can tell, I left that camera footage uncut because it wasn't that. It kept going, you know, for a while longer, and we're talking 4 or 5 minutes after those first couple of incidences that it actually has done that. So we are definitely still learning a lot about this camera, and I'm about to shoot another video and show you what my camera setups look like so you can understand how deep or how shallow they're actually fishing with the camera and bait.